Hey viewers, today from Off the Shelf we have a Transformers 1 Galaxy version mystery Build-A-Figure. I just opened it a little while ago, and as you can see we have a bunch of parts laying all over the table. So we're going to do a build video. And now all the parts are in the spot where I was going to, build my stuff, so oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, but it's fun. It's fun. The directions for these are pretty non-explanatory. They're generic, so even if you once you open it, looking at the directions isn't even going to tell you which figure you got. You really got to actually open the package. This happened to be a double of one that I already got. So we're just going to do a build video for it. I already built the other one. It was pretty decent. They're quick little builds. It doesn't take very long, which is nice because they're. I think it was $5. It was $5 when I picked it up. But they seem to be fairly, simple, easy and straightforward to put together. So, which is really good because the instructions are absolutely terrible. But no, they're not the worst in the world. They don't really. I get it. They were trying to keep it generic so that you couldn't tell what you got until you opened the packaging. So, But they seem to be fairly straightforward. Probably should use music in this video because I don't know what to talk about as I build this. So guess I'm going to talk about random stuff. Well, I just started the channel, so that's a thing. Been into stuff like this for years, and I figured why not film myself mess around with this stuff and see if it goes anywhere. Maybe I can help some people out. Probably see behind, just a quick shot. There's a bunch of action figures over there for other projects that I'm working on that will probably end up being on the channel. So you can look forward to seeing that if you like and subscribe, which I totally recommend. Selfless plug. Got to do a little bit of that, right? These things go together so easily. Like it's actually pretty wonderful. Can't quite remember if this is pretty sure this is gonna be the leg. I guess we'll find out. Let's just put it together and see what happens. Of course I get an itch. But they give you 3 of these little. Every one that I've opened so far has had 3 of these little foot pegs. I'm not really sure why. Maybe they break easy, get lost easy. Who knows? Maybe it's a manufacturing thing. They're just like, oh, we just made too many of them, so we're going to give everybody extras. I do like kits that do that. It is nice to have. Some of them, especially some of the figures, like their joints can be a little bit on the brittle side. Neck pegs, especially if they have swappable heads, those are always some of the first things to get broken. Because, no company that puts out toys would have any issues with, like, quality control or anything. They wouldn't have those, all joking aside. But yeah, like I said, they're really easy to make, and you know, if you got 5-10 minutes, I don't know how long this video has been going on for. Sorry if it's been too long, but they're really, and they're fun. They're relaxing. It's nice to just sit here and have something that, you know, as much as I like model kits that you have to paint and stuff like that, you know, the in-depth ones. But it's nice to do some of these little ones that are quick and easy, and you don't have to paint them. You can just kind of snap them together, and they make a great little addition to the shelf, you know? Or a shelf. One of many, if you are like me and you have many shelves. Let's see if this one, like I said, oh, this one snaps in place much better. The other one I built, I don't know if it had to have been a defect of some kind, but the shoulder piece just didn't want to snap in place. Kind of like this one. Maybe it's a certain arm or a certain piece, because it was the opposite side on the other one. So maybe maybe that's why I got the repeat. It was so cosmically I could make one good one. You know? Who knows? But oh, well, that one seems to be sitting a little high. Maybe I put it in the wrong slot. You know, life is full of problems, and sometimes that problem is you're stupid. I don't mean you guys, but like, at least for me, sometimes that problem is that I'm dumb. We are all humans, and we all make mistakes, and right there, you just got to see me make one. Because I definitely had that in the wrong slot, and I bet you money, I would bet money, that the other one that I have on the shelf already, more than likely, I put it in the wrong slot, you know? Because sometimes you just gotta do some dumb stuff. But I mean, it comes with this little blaster. It's kind of cool, nice little blaster gun. Put it in his hand, you know. They're very posable, like really posable, and for me that's a huge thing. Like, I love posability. Articulation is great, and these ones, they just, for an inexpensive little model kit, they're really well done. And the cool thing is they come from a movie where I've only seen it once, but I do remember there's not a lot of transforming, at least until, you know, the latter half of the movie. So you don't really have to have that gimmick with these. I don't mean to call it a gimmick, but it is a gimmick. The whole transforming thing is a pretty legit gimmick, but it got me. I've been a Transformers fan since I was a little kid. I do like how they come with these, if I can get off the table, these nice little stands. They just say Blockies, so, you know, if you're hoping to open the small package and figure out what you got, that trick don't work either. But, yeah, you know, if I could just do something correctly. And there we go. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me doing something correctly right there. You do get 2 sets of hands, at least from all the ones that I've gotten. I've gotten 2 sets of hands. So, I mean, that's a thing. And then, like I said earlier, or did I say that earlier, or was it in a different video? I can't even remember now. Yeah, it's been one of those days. But you do get this nice little coin. It's paper, cardboard. It's got a QR code on the back. I guess so you can find it on Facebook. If you want to use mine to find them on Facebook, there you go. I don't know if you can get that, but there you go if you want to find it. This is my second one, so I don't know if it's a one and done, but I do have the other one that I got was D16 Cog, which is our boy Megatron, you know, big bad guy. But he came out pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a video on that one as well later on. I didn't make it on video, so like it's kind of hard to have some good content for it, but I mean I could probably talk about it for 5 minutes and try not to bore you. There I go, knocking shit over again. But anyway, that is it for this. These blockies. I'm probably going to get more of these, so you're probably going to see a few more build videos, a few more random openings, because who doesn't like one of those? But thanks for watching, guys. A like and subscribe. Hey, leave me some feedback if you wanna, if you have more experience with these, or you know you have some that you want to share. I'd love to see it. So thanks, guys. Have a great day.